from my memory. I would like to put on the book information that before hunting in Ostrava on my person, I was in Karita, where the my mother and my sister used to send me money to some Polish guy, which got a name Pan Piotr, and they was really disappointed. They was really confused when I was on the time before they shut the door, before they closed it, and I remember this very well because it was really hard to go there. Uh, to go there and find a way to get the money on the foot with, without give them signature in Western Union, and they deleted from my memory lots of things. I don't really get that. Did I make a signature on something or what? But I remember that that he was they was not ready. Did they come? They was not ready. They was you know like I said before, confused that I come, and was like this that Mr. Piotr said to me that I should go with him to get the money to the city, to the checkpoint or somewhere, and I go with him by the bus or by the tramway. I'm not sure in English language this kind of public transport, and also that is some shit money, just on the medicine, which one I used to use in Czech Republic against the hell, and on the food I they let me eat hummus, and I used to drink beer Van Poel from Kaufland, um, and I don't really remember what's more I used to eat, but this make me really bad. I find out this after fucking couple months in the Prague that was not good idea to eat the hummus, and I've got no kitchen. I was on the street. That's why situation was like this. That always cold food, nothing hot. And this make me bad as well. I feel every day I feel much worse. Uh, but something happens. Something happens. I change the city. They always know when gonna happen something which is good for me, which one um, how can help me get out from the circle, and then they change the city. They change my hell on another city. They put me line and push me to the another cycle. And I remind I should remind a lots of situation. For example, in Tychy, where I used to live. I get the plan of the map of the city, mm, in which places they put me on the chairs, which places I was on which places I was traveling in the circle, and I find out that in different cities was same, always circle, because from this area by the bus here, here, and here, and from this little bit lie down, and shoot the circle. Always cycle. From 24, when I was in the 24 years age, when I back from England, uh, and this what I should remember is that I was in the jacket of Mr. Pop, ex-husband of my sister, and this jacket was green and black, special and expensive jacket on the ski. He going on the vacation in the winter on the ski, and also he's a father of her son, which is boss of my dog, and he know me the much better like rest of them, because we spend the times like a family together, and I remember, I should remember this, that he walking after me, and he put his attention on small things which one I'm doing, for example in the toilet, uh, how I'm shaving, and I remember that he find out that when I'm shaving, uh, when I make a uh, when I shave here in this place, I'm using the size of the machine, which one I'm using, just the one time, like on the size. And he find out this. He watching me, and he said, "Ah, clever, clever. Ah, that's right. Good idea," and something like this. And he was watching about small details which I'm doing when I'm doing my stuff every day. In the life, for example, public, in the property, and always I've got this in my memory that something is wrong, that why he's interested like this, and also every of his music, which one he listened to, I was listening to as well, because he always bring me the tapes, CDs, even books. When he, which one he read, I've got in the house, like a Kurt Cobain biography, like Nirvana on the CDs, and we just was not agree when we was young, when they start change my numbers with the pop music, because I used to prefer Kazik Staszewski, Spalam się, this kind of music, Polish one, one of the first Polish rap music. And also from the West, I used to listen to things like Dr. Alban, Too Limited, Roxette, like Abba, even fucking disco, Abba, and he was listening to Michael Jackson. Every albums he know, and also when he was young, he make a theater in the school on the stage. He was like a star with the hair of Michael Jackson, you know, like he was dancing on the karaoke, you know. And I remember that, and I should remember this because uh, when they wanna change your numbers with somebody, uh, your preference, your kind of din 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 must be same like his. And when he's in and you listen to same song, it's not possible to cover you with out of the changing without of the mechanical experiments with your voice, and also with the pieces of the words which when you spell when you listen this song. For example, find out when you listen this the song. Always in some places you start singing any song. It's like that you must do this. You know, like. Uh, for example, can be in the middle, can be on the top, can be even on the back, and just a couple words. And they teach him to do same. And when they change you, when he playing you, when he start be your person, he play the music and he singing in the same places, same words, in same re, and when they make a today my English is not very well because after long day and fight with fucking 99 person on me. It's like not like in Sabaton 40 on 1. It's 99 on 1. And you know what I mean? Like they've got weapons. They are big, tight, fucking smart, and also they can do something by the thing on the fucking 15 meters, sometimes on the 20. And I'm using just let's say some kind of protection, and I visualized Mr. Smurf, Father Smurf, this guy with red hat, blue man from the cartoon, for the children's. And also I'm visualized panoramics from Asterix Obelix. I I put him in my imagination on the tables, behind the chairs, in this sides, depends. I make a visualization when he jump um, from the to the cup from here inside, you know. But this you must do this quickly. They jump to this cup, fucking, you know, lots of. It's a fun thing because they don't like him. They don't like him. They follow him every day, and also I'm doing cow and chicken, of course, from Cartoon Network every day. Chicken, they don't like him. Also, still, they hate him. they they fucking run after him every day. They wanna kill him. You know, he's wanted everywhere because he is white and red also. And he's not Polish, you know, like he's fucking half caste, and they've got trouble, you know, where they should put him, to which place, who he is, and why he is that fast, you know, on the heaven. And also it's good idea in the fight when you wanna destroy his traps on yourself. It's very good to make a visualization in his ears. Small chicken, which which one going in, you know? And they follow him. They try catch him, you know, and he fucking running. make a make a burdel, and they must take him out, you know, from the from from the. and and this is little bit trouble when it's for example 8 or 20 of these chickens, and they running from the ear to the ear, you know, and also with the sister, with the super cow. And you know, they've got no money on the permission and on the make a you know, like to show them public. And they are punished after using the original product of one of the best cartoons on the world, television, which is on for me on same level with Hanna-Barbera. From Hanna-Barbera, I send him also Flintstones. What's more? Top Cat. Top Cat is fucking fast. I think that is on in same like a chicken, you know. But this yellow one, this boss, Top Cat, and also this violet, violet one is also is good. He make a burdel. You can use him as well. Also, Uh, um, you must remember that this is the hell is a Catholic fan for the high levels of the Nazi Catholics from Vaticano. That's why it's not to the end like this that you should be you should be fucking funny. Sometimes you must let them think about that, about holy guys, about Bible. For example, I'm using, for example, I used to use in the public transport was on the top Mother Teresa in the buses, and in the when you're fighting on the city, is good to to send him to show them how Mother Teresa is good driver and how big circles he can make she can make and also they don't really like to fucking delete it because they must delete this immediately to don't let the signature after you, because if they wanna kill you they don't need the witnesses. They don't they care about clear job like a Gamora, like a mafia in from Al Pacino, like Scarface. Clear job. They've got a specialist, and it's hard to prove it what they doing and who killed the guy, because they changed the guys and they send you in different dimension. They kill you in different dimension, and just your body they send back. This looks even for the police like a heart attack, like a accident. Nobody supposed that they are murders, that was murder. I've seen on my eyes murder when they killed the guy. I didn't suppose where I am. I was there in for example, from for my business. Reason was to take the guy to the city to ask him about get information from him where in Amsterdam I can get a flashlight which one I looking for, and couple more things which one I wanna get, and he was no. And I try get advice. What should where should I go? And we've got a meeting, and he was drink in the place on the squad where I used to live on Gansenhof in Amsterdam, in Holland. And when I stand up in the morning, there was in different apartments was no this guy in the house, with which one they sent me to Holland. But I found him on different level in same building on the squad in my neighbor's house, and they was drinking. They finish two big 40 beers on 6 persons, seven. They finish already when I come, and they start drinking vodka, and I try take him and do my business on the city, you know. And from Czech Republic, people come. I remember two girls, one from Brno, and second one I'm not sure, Rusty, you know, like both of them gnomes with the guy, like a little bit heavy stuff, and that they come with the śliwowica. This is a special kind of vodka, which one you can make yourself if you know how to do this in the house, and it's very strong. In Poland we've got bimber, but from different fruits. You're doing in different technique to get the paste, you know, and this is some culture of the drinking of the drinkers in Slavian countries, and what's more, one of the junkies with which one they drink stand up in the place where we was, and he take the wallet, he he, he put on the table, and he said, who gonna drink this bottle of the śliwowica, this Czech Republic vodka, in 20 seconds, all of them, he can take from the wallet all of the money which one I've got. And you know what I mean? Like that was 1 liter of the śliwowica in the 2-liter bottle from the plastic after Coca-Cola or something. They drink half, and half was on the table, and was two guys, two blokes from Poland, which one was chick, which one was wrapped in the city. They couldn't stealing, no shoplifting, no these skills. Normal workers without language from the Bielsk Podlaski, and they check them on the job. They bring them from Poland to Amsterdam. They promise them a brilliant job on the good level with the hotel or something, and they give them money, you know, for this job, and happen. That's what happened. The agency doesn't exist, and they must live with us on the empty place, which one was to destroy on the Gazenhof, and. You know, we just know these guys because they was Polish, you know. and we speak in Polish language. But they was not mates, you know. They was the guys 50 years old. We was 20. But we make a party together, and one of them, they've got no money on the food, no money on the drink, on the cigarettes, nothing. And one of them, włodek, he stand up and he said, "All right, I gonna do this. How much you've got in the wallet?" And one of these Polish murders said, 30 euro. 30 euro. Can be. I gonna try. He take the bottle after with this śliwowica, with this vodka. This is 70% vodka. Nearly 70%. Try drink half liter, 40%. Try imagine what can happen when you drink all of them like this. Fucking 40%. That was 70. And this guy, which one put the wallet on the table, he was nearly 30 years old. Wróbel, we call them Wróbel. They're using the nicknames. And he was a drunker and a junkie. He smoked the crack, and also he used to drink a lot. I never think that somebody can drink like them. Never in my life. They wake up in the night and they've got ready wines behind the beds, and they drinking these wines, go pissing, back to the bed. When they wake up, again drinking, and like this all day, all night. And he know exactly what's gonna happen when this guy gonna drink all of this bottle. Doesn't matter which guy. And he know exactly. This is death. This is death in fucking couple minutes. I didn't. I was too young. I didn't suppose that something can happen after that big, let's say. It's hard to speak with this shit. And what's more, that's what I should remember. That I've got really lucky that I go to the job, to picking the copper on the squad, on this empty place where we used to live. And I make money after this when I sell that. Because I was thinking and I try do what the włodek did. He drink whole bottle, fucking 1 liter, 70% strong alcohol, like that. Good. And I was sitting opposite. Was maybe 5 or 7 persons in the room, in the living room, and that was just, and he drank all of them. Doing like that, he threw the bottle by the wall and he said, money, give me my money. And they start make arguments between yourself that was not 20 seconds, that something, you know. They start make a small riot, but he get 20. He give him 20, and we will start talking about different subject. and I try get this guy to the city to show me to do my stuff, and this włodek gonna after a couple minutes, like on my mate, which one was opposite me from Wrocław, and he said, "What the fuck? Take off me." He put him in a different side, and when I saw that, I was fucking hell. What a guy. Let's make a picture. And I take this bottle to the hand. I get the włodek on my arms, and I give the Marcin photo camera to Idioten camera. That was this first photo apparatus, and he made me picture with the włodek. When I saw what happened with him later on, I was thinking that he's just, just go sleep. But when he started doing with the hands something like this, I said to the guy which one wanna get this deal, which one was owner of this wallet. I said to him, "Listen, this look very strange, You must do something. You did this deal. You try make a gamble. You should do this something. Do this with this guy because this looks really hard, And they said, "Don't worry, don't worry." They go to the bedroom. they take the towel. They put to the water. And they put him on the fucking head. when I saw that, I take this guy, my mate, I take him and I said, "Alright, bye. I go, I fucking ran from that place. And later, after maybe 5-10 hours, this guy which one used to live with in this house, in this property, when was this party, they come to my place, they make a knock to the door. "Fuck, we've got dead body in the house." And I said, "You kidding me? Who?" "Włodek, he fucking go to the heaven after this Śliwowica." And I said, I must have this on the apparat, Where's my apparat, Help us. We wanna take the stuff. We wanna leave the body, And I said, "No problem." I take this apparat. They no. They fucking get this idioten camera from me, No picture. And I was after cannabis. I was in the fun. That was unbelievable for me, And I remember that we find him on the balcony place. Somebody take him from the property, from the room on the squad, and remove him on the balcony place, and he got the hood like this, and he looks like that on the floor, on the balcony. And I was and my friend with which one I come, and we was registered before we come to Holland in Germany on the board by the guy from this same city in which one I used to live, and I remember him because I was in paramilitary group, and he was my boss. I was with him in the military places, and I remember him. And they check the passport of mine and of Marcin. And I mean, I can prove that I didn't say that I don't lie, and maybe it's not funny, but after years, in the situation when they try kill to me, and couple times for this what I said, I wanna record this story and show in the public to punish them, because Marcin gonna say same like I said, and also you can check. I'm talking at the moment to the police officers in Poland. In this which one looking for a crime, which one are patriots, what they do and how they kill the Polish patriots behind the country when they can do this in the Poland. How good and good organized group it is of them. How they doing this? I wanna speak with the police. If they didn't find out the guy, I've got pictures of them in the house, in my mother place. I can show them by my finger, because I know exactly what they did. They killed the guy. And I was not sure how they cooperate together, I didn't understood this kind of connection with them, because I feel that they didn't say to the end, some things. And they was like a mates, like a good mates. They was from different cities. They know each other couple weeks. Of course, official. They played the junkies. They was drunkers. They played squatters. They played, but they was not anarchists. They was not freedom fighters. They was not Rasta. They was not pacifist. They was really dangerous Roman Catholics, and that's what I recognized after years. What they can do with the people and how clever they was, and how big hearts they using, and what kind of techniques they use to get the profits. Fuck knows for who. I'm impressed to this moment when I get the information and let's say I understood the techniques which are they using to, and I should remember also that I was in the embassy, Polish embassy in Hague, and I make the information after years, because I couldn't, in my mind, I couldn't be agree, and I feel guilty that I was a witness and they don't make a reaction, that I didn't do nothing, which can stop this murder. And I was on the police in Holland, and also I was in the embassy, and they told me, make the letter and give us, of course, with your signature. And I was stupid. I did that on the paper. I give them all information. I was explained who was that. Before I get into the embassy, they was waiting on me already with the keys. They was faster. That's why I understood that they've got a ghost in that moment. That he organized the grab of them in the embassy. Photo cameras was there, like in the Prague when I was get a passport as well, and they are not punished to this moment. Why? I can show them by the fingers. I can tell you what they're using and also where they live. Let's get the justice. Let's get the justice. Let's show the police officers the fucking proofs on them. If they can't find out for money which we pay them like as citizens. What kind of protection is that in the fucking Europe? What the fuck? And one question to the bishop. Mr. Bishop, where I go when I make a suicide in the hell? What's gonna happen then? Can you explain me? Because Hare Krishna didn't believe in that kind of thinking. And before I asked them, I forgot. Or I was asked and I forgot what they answered me. Mr. Bishop, this is your people. And they are Romans. And I know the connections between you and them. And also, I just need the answer like a normal guy. Because on the earth, when we follow with the Bible, when we make a suicide, we go into the hell. But what's gonna happen when we make a suicide in the hell? And this is maybe this is better for us, because this what the demons doing with us can be worse in another life. Maybe we should kill yourself in the same moment when we understood what's gonna happen when we start, let's say, when we gonna live with this shit, longer. Because, I'm interesting, and I didn't promise nobody. Don't track me like a Satanist, and you can't track me like a Catholic, because I'm not official, and I didn't promise nobody. And this what I can do and what I can make and what I can show, uh, I get from the from my past. I was learn myself, and I've got no teachers and no masters, and I never get out to the astral world. And you can suck my cock also if you wanna show how good guys your people are. Uh, Ask them about włodek and why the police didn't ask me when I was back with the marching. When I said this in the public, this story about włodek, how he died. Why they don't take me to ask me? They prefer punishing me for stealing 3 chocolates. I get the ear of the social work for free for the government. For shoplifting 3 chocolates, 1 year, every week, 40 hours. And also, I must give them back for these chocolates, which one they don't give me with me. They didn't give me these chocolates. I didn't go with these chocolates outside. And I've got this. I start recording that. And of course, I missed the case in the court because I've got no time because I was in the fight. And also, the case, the judge didn't look on the paper that I've got in my wallet 100 złotych. That I can get fucking 50 of these chocolates. And I used to have money on that. For what I should fucking go and fucking stealing 3 funny chocolates, which all of them cost, his cost was like €2.50. I record by my mobile the situation when the police come. After this, when I was, for example, on the police station for this, when they let me out, I've got accident in the house. Somebody come to my place, destroy my room, destroy my table, and stolen photo camera with the card from this, let's say, accident. And I was not after alcohol, I was not after drugs, and they checked me exactly on the hospital after this situation in the shop, and that was in Jastrzębie-Zdrój. Why nobody checked that? For what you wanna punish me? For 3 chocolates? In Holland, for shoplifting, is 24 hours in the arrest and they let you out. This is Spanish. And another day, from the same moment when they catch you, they bring you to the office, and from office you going to the jail, and you can watching telly, Discovery Planet. You can play on the on the Tetris. You've got hot meal. They give you 2 cigarettes in the morning, 2 in the evening, and you know what I mean. They let you out another day, and nobody from the Dutch police gonna stealing your wallet or your mobile, like it's in Poland. Why the police cooperate with the Nazi in my country? Why the National Socialists, they think that they are patriots, that they are, I'm not sure who, they don't know who is his master, who he should be, and where they've got a capital city, in the Roma or in the Warsaw. Because for me, situation at the moment in my country looks like this. That's sad, especially for the anarchist which I am.